What's up, y'all? This is Uncle P, and this is a Sunday review of what happened a Saturday review to go over what happened in the charts last week that I kind of noticed, and a lot of you guys said this was helpful to you, so I'm just going to go through my process, and you can follow along. So basically, if this is your first time looking at my Saturday video, I am typically going through the charts, just backtracking. This is how I personally backtest. I look at, okay, what opportunities did I miss, or what could I have learned from last week, news, event, reactions, blah, 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 and what trades did I miss and which ones did I do well on, okay, so that this coming week I can better improve myself, especially when you're trading with emotions going on. You say, oh man, I don't know if I should take this one or not, and this and that, and you get that hesitation. Looking back at last week is very helpful for me. Going back 6 months doing a review doesn't help me at all, because it doesn't help me to say, here's what I would have did 6 months ago. But something that just happened last week, I can really reflect on it because I actually traded last week. Some of you guys are backtesting 2, 3, 5 years ago with indicators. So what? What if they did perform or didn't perform this way? Even if they perform wonderfully, doesn't mean that you would have taken that trade because you were nervous. See what I'm saying? So that's why, to me personally, a lot of this stuff that people are doing is just really a waste of time. But for me to go back a week, which means I traded last week, but now I can stop on this Saturday while the emotions are still there of what happened to me, how I felt, what I saw, and go back a week. Not only am I able to backtest the indicators, I'm also able to backtest my emotional state at the time to say, yeah, you know what, I'm glad I took that trade, or man, I was too hasty, or whatsoever else. Okay, so this is just me. Do what you want. Here we go. So I'm just going to go through, first of all, I'm going to go to this simplicity system. During midweek reversals, there was a lot of fireworks. So to be honest with you, a lot of these AUDs and stuff like that, I normally, this one, I didn't touch it because it didn't have a clear 415 setup for me. So I didn't touch that one. This one I didn't fool with. This one I didn't. It shot up all the way to here. That's the AUD, and then it dropped. But it did a lot of spiking on the AJ pairs before it actually turned around, so I kind of left that alone. Realistically, as far as with the 415ers, I didn't take a lot of them this week. I really didn't. Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Give me a second. Let's go here. Sorry. Let's go back to it again. So this is the 4-hour time frame. See, it was just spiking. I didn't like it. A lot of stuff, I just didn't like it. Okay, nothing there. Now this one, I did take an early trade and got a few pips. I'm glad I got out of it because look, it shot right back up and retested. May have something cool for next week, but we'll see. But I did take a few off of that one. It's meaning off the simplicity system. This one was an opportunity that I did miss. I even covered this in class as to why I didn't tamper with it, because when it was in this region right here, and let me do something real quick. If you ever had this situation where your things are blinked out, maybe you have too many charts open at the bottom, so I'm going to close this one here, and I'm going to go to a blank screen, right click, go to templates and go to blank, and see how I popped it instantly open. It just means it takes too long for your thing to catch up, and then after that, I'll put the charts right back on, like normal. All right, now we're back. So this is one that bothered me, and I told you guys about that in class, the Swiss JPY. When it comes to actually taking a reversal trade, this is my least favorite pair of them all. When price action was in this area right here, it looked really, really good, like it was setting up for a nice reversal right here, because it was hitting the level it had already touched, came back, hit this level, hit resistance and everything else, and it looked like it was ready to go, and then look what happened. Shot all the way up from here to another 240 pips. See, that's why I don't fool with this one. That's my least favorite pair for reversal trading. Took a lot of people out, and then when it hit another spot, then it reversed, so I didn't touch it. And then we talked about that in Wednesday's class, so always feel free to touch my Wednesday's class. Same thing happened with this for reversals. See, it set a good foundation. We even talked about this one. I said, yes, it did look good. This is why I was telling you guys. I said it did look good. Remember, we talked about this in class. I said it did look good, but look what happened. It's the CAD, what? Swiss. That's why I keep telling you guys, when it comes to reversals, the Swiss is my least favorite pair to trade. And this is part of the reason why. Look at all this structure. And we even talked about this in class. See all that structure? All that structure sitting right there, going all the way back to here. So it looked like a very good area for a reversal setup, but look what the Swiss does. Went further. See? That's why I don't trust it for reversals. All right, EG, I seen this, but I just didn't feel it. I just wasn't feeling it, and so I left it alone, to be honest. Like I said, this week I didn't take a lot of reversal trades because the market was doing spikes. As you can see all these spike candles. It was just too much noise. See all these spike candles? See all these wicks? That means the spike. The market was spiking, just overreacting. See all these wicks? Okay, just not good, not good at all. News events can tear your account up. Now this one may be an opportunity. See, it keeps going though, and you'll have to double check it on the ocean wave, which we'll get to shortly. Let me go here. You can see it did drift down off the 15-minute, and then it popped right back up to retest this area. So we'll see how this looks next week. But for now, I'm not in a rush. That one was another JPY pair, which was on a tear. We discussed that. Okay. The JPY is very weak. That's the reason why a lot of these pairs are running right through them like it's nobody's business. That was choppy and shaky. Okay. The euro, here's another one where you see it hit right here. And this is why I tell you guys never trust a trade 100%. This thing was setting up for a beautiful 415er. Okay. Okay. Came down, it did. Gave some pips. But look how it popped right back up. And we're going to see this on the ocean wave and broke through structure. That's why I said never trust a trade 100% because if news come out, it can just tear that trade apart. And that'd be the very trade you over leveraged on. So discipline yourself when it comes to leveraging. Let's go to the next one. And again, we are going to get to the ocean wave in a moment. So hold on. All right. So this one was nice. It did follow through. It hit here, here, and there you go. So that was okay, but I didn't touch it, to be honest. Like I said, a lot of these I didn't touch them for reversals. This one I did right here when it hit to the top, came back and retested. Right here, I did slap it. Well, I'm glad I got out of it quickly because it hit support and you see it retrace right back up quickly. Okay. And this is GJ. I took that one for a quick sell. Got some pips out of it. I didn't hold it all the way down, but I did catch some of these. It was a very nice trade. Dropped to the 15-minute. And there was the arrow right there. And it also gave the M pattern, so I felt really, really good about that one. So I did get some pips off of that one. I didn't hold it long, but I should have because I could have got a whole lot more out of this. This thing dropped for 261 pips, but hey, it is what it is. You don't know the future until after it happened. Hindsight is 20/20. I didn't touch that. GU, I surely didn't touch. NU, I didn't touch that. Look at that spike. See, news event candles. And the M pairs normally are quiet, but they were acting a little crazy this week. I didn't fool with that. This one, see, big wicks, big moves. Nope, didn't touch it. Left it alone. At least on the not from the simplicity reversal. See how it shot all the way up and shot all the way back down? That's news. So I was very skeptical. I really didn't take too much advantage of these. I would trade it carefully. Same thing with this one. I saw this and I saw it and I see it dancing. So it does maybe have potential. But see this sideways price action? Watch when we get to ocean wave. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why I didn't touch it. Watch when we get to ocean wave. Matter of fact, let's do this one now. I'm going to go here and I'm going to right click on USD Swiss. All right. And open up a second window and let's go to the ocean wave and go to the 30. And I'm going to shrink my charts. Y'all know how I like to do it. Look at that. See? You see what I mean? See? Look at this. Y'all see that? Complete contrast. Complete contrast. Complete difference. Watch this. Here it is here. And a lot of people are looking for that support level. And I see it. But here's what bothers me. Look at that. Complete flat bottom. All these are saying down, down, down. So which one do you believe? Here's what I've always said. When in doubt, stay out. And that's what I did. Okay, let's wrap up this one. UCAD, it was cool with a lower high. You can see these. So you could have played this one. I didn't, but because of news events, and I don't know. Like I said, Mr. Elvis killed it, by the way. They had 19 winning trades and only 2 losses. 19 wins in a week. Oh my God, I'm jealous. But anyway, he killed it. Ooh, he did good. See, he's very good at that stuff. I'm not. And I know my limitations. So I'm very skeptical. Okay, so I hold off. But again, you could have took the lower high, but look at these wicks. So it kind of made me nervous. But I should have taken these because this was a wick. Stopped right on the dime. Created a lower high. See, here's a high. This one is lower. Came down, retested, and here's a high. Here's a high, and here's a lower high. See how it's just walking itself right downstairs, and it dropped. So I missed that one. That was a, dang, I should have took it. All right, here's the indices real quick. These were heavily influenced by news, so I didn't fool with these. Okay. But when we get to ocean, you'll see. This one I'm determining may stay here, but it probably may break through. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. See how it's clustering? Looking really, really good. But we'll check it out on ocean and see what ocean has to say about it. Okay. And this is gold. A lot of people like trading gold. My son, he trades gold only. He's a beast at it. But this is what it looked like. I saw this head and shoulders, and I should have took this move right here. Dang it. And look at that big old drop, which I actually did. I did take advantage of some of this, but then I got out too quick. But either way it goes, that's that. All right, let's move over to ocean. Ocean wave. Now, this is my baby. I love the ocean wave, baby. I love the ocean wave. Get seasick. Ooh. Get seasick with it, baby. I love ocean wave. All right, so here's ocean wave. As you can see, boom. You see that? See how that news? Ocean wave called it really, really cool. Okay. Let me do this. And I'm moving quick because my wife is making brunch for us. So I'm going to go eat. I like to make it thin so you can really see. So you could have caught this. Boom. Okay. Not the prettiest. It wasn't my flavor, but that's that. All right. And so I know some people, why are you always crunching it so tight? Because that's how I can see without all the movement. Okay. All the noise that a regular charts show. I don't want to see all that. Now, this was a gorgeous one here. Oh, this was gorgeous. Look at that. Now, coming into next week, I'll keep my eye on this. This is one of my lovely pairs I love to trade. Look at all these pips you could have did, and they move so slow. That's what I like about it. Look, 43 pips. Standard, that's $430. If you had a prop firm account and you're trading maybe 3 standards, 400, that's $1,200 or something like that. Whatever, however you're doing your prop firm, you know, using good money management. But look at that, just easy, nice flows. That's why I like that AN. Okay, look at ACAD. See, look at ACAD. Now look at it over here. See, you see all that noise? Look at what it showed right here. It wasn't done. Told you. A Swiss. I like this better because it's less noise, but this stayed kind of neutral. See the blue, blue, blue. So I didn't touch it. I left it alone. Cat Swiss. Look at that. Okay. Real smooth, thin, constant money. And then when it drops, so I do, me personally, not you, but me personally, I will be having my eyes on this pair. I hope that it will come up and retest the main wave again a little bit more. But I see a potential drop on this one myself, but I could be wrong. We'll see what the market shows when the market opens up. Now, Swiss. See? Look at that. Look at that. And this is one I told y'all about. Okay? See? I see it softening back to the neutral zone now. See, for that, where that reversal happened. But look at what it was doing the whole time on the ocean. Just non-stop. And I actually recorded videos last week on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. You can go back and look at them, but where I showed you this. Just easy, non-stop money. Just patience was all that was required. CAD Swiss, here's what I was talking about. Look at CAD Swiss. Okay, here's what it looked like here. This is where the deception came in. It really looked like it was setting up for a nice structure. Remember I told y'all that? Nice structure. Right here. Full support going all the way back here. Full support. But look what happened. Ocean Wave called it. It said, nope, 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 nope. See, here was that structure point, and then it dropped and broke through and then bounced up a little bit. But here, it's still saying that's where it broke through. Okay? That's where it broke through. Who? Swiss. The Swiss for reversals is terrible. The Swiss for trend trading is beautiful. Okay, let's go faster because I want to go and get dinner. I mean brunch. All right, here's Euro GBP. See? Made sense here. See? Look at this. Down here, it said to buy. But here, I was skeptical. See? I was quite skeptical. Now, would I take a trade on it now? No, it's hitting up in this support zone, so no matter what this is showing, either I will take a reversal next week and during midweek, not Sunday, I ain't fooling with it, but during midweek, I may take a look at it, but if not, I won't take any trades even on this because it's too close to a setup for a reversal. It's in the reversal zone, so I'd rather just leave this alone. When in the reversal zone, let me rephrase it. When in the reversal zone, leave it alone. Okay, don't keep pushing it. It may break through, but who knows? I don't like to push it. All right, with the ocean wave. Do you see how that Swiss? Just smooth butter money. Okay, smooth butter money. Now sitting in the neutral zone, and we'll see how the market opens next week. But that's the Euro Swiss. Okay, very dependable pair. Very dependable. The Euro NZD. Look, told y'all. You remember I told you it bounced and again came right back up like a basketball. See, this bounce and it shot right back up. That's what you're seeing here. But it's smoother. I can understand this here. And you shouldn't have took this because what is this telling you? It did go down, but this told you what? It ain't done going up, and that's where you see it popped up. From the 15-minute, look how many pips you could have gathered already. From the time of the arrow to here, that was about 91 pips. If it was to here, that's 70 pips off the 15-minute. See? Ocean wave is a beast. It's a beast. Okay? Here's, oh, I'm sorry, EuroCAD. Go back here. ECAD, see? Look at what it said. You could have rolled this thing all the way up. From the original to here, that would have been 217 pips. This was telling you up, up, and away. All right. And that one, it went up. But right here, since it pulled back, I'll wait and see what it's talking about. I wouldn't fool with that one yet. Okay. Neutral zone. Okay. And some of these you see me take live trades on, so go back and watch my videos from last week. You'll see the trades I took on it. This is another one that's really, really nice, but I didn't take it. I really didn't. I didn't take advantage of it when I should have because of the noise in the market for the Euro and the USD. Lots of noise, so I just didn't fool with it. But look at this. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, 217. Oh, goodness. Don't be afraid when you have the ocean wave, baby. Now, this is one I got my eye on for coming up week. G-Swiss. GN. This one may go back up a little bit more. Everything is looking good here. If the market was open, would I take advantage of this one at the beginning of the week for a trend trade? Yeah, I would have. But we'll see. All right, GN or GCAD. Again, GCAD is giving that spongy head that I love. This is talking well. So if the market was open right now and I had to choose, yes, would I take a trade on this one? I don't know. I would always go back and double check, see if it's in the 415 or the double top zone. It's climbing there, but as you can see, it's still got a little bit of room before it reached the top. So absolutely, baby, I can gather some pipperoos up off of that. So maybe 26, 30 pips up off of that. So yeah, I would take it. Absolutely. It ain't to the top yet. GJ. Okay, that was a beautiful move. Oh my goodness. Jeez. But it looked like it's under the neutral zone, so we'll keep an eye on that one. That's what I'm going to do. Y'all do what you want. So I'm not telling y'all what to do. A lot of news popped these off, so again, I'm just looking at this. I'll keep my eye on that one as well for the coming week. But as far as last week, I didn't fool with it. Okay, you see how these shoot up and then shoot around, keeping that rainbow shape? That's news. News came up and it brought it back down. Now it's still sitting here, so that it's holding potential for next week. But last week, I didn't touch it. Again, Elvis, Mr. Elvis and the Simmons group. Let me say this: if you guys are tired of looking at charts and you're just exhausted, the brother freaking went off on them last week with 19 wins, and I'll cover this tomorrow in tomorrow's video, Sunday video, but from news events. But yeah, it went off 19 wins, 2 losses, and that doesn't include Miss Jenny's numbers. Once she turned those in, I'll be letting you guys know and updating the website with that, where you can always see our win-loss ratio from there on the website, superezforex.com, and click on the Signals group. And there's a link in there that tells you our weekly numbers of what we did. So he did 19 wins. So yeah, a little jealous. Mr. Elvis, you're a beast. You're a trading beast, especially during news events. That brother is fearless. All right. So in CAD, I didn't touch anything, mostly sideways. So I didn't fool with this one, to be honest. I really didn't. A lot of these, see, when they're going just sideways, I didn't touch them. Okay, so this one, yes, I should have, but see that big, gigantic move? That was news, so I didn't touch this one either. And that's okay. I only want the what? Best of the best of the best. I don't want all these spiky pairs. So I don't feel bad about it. Okay. Now, this was one that I could have taken advantage of, and I didn't, because it was, again, a news pair, news event. But look at this. Come on, Pat. Come on, bro. All right. Now, this one is one that I am definitely keeping my eyes on. I got my eyes on you. Look at this. Ooh-wee. This is what I like. See? drop, flat, and hopefully a continuation. The MACD is saying down. Look at this. Oh. So if the market was open, this would be a definite one that I would be going after. But it's not open, so we'll see. Okay. NAS. All right, now here's what I want to show you guys. Those who want to trade the indices, the NASDAQ and everything else, in my opinion, the Ocean Wave is by far your best opportunity. Hands down. The best system we've ever created for this. But if you don't want to trade yourself, then join the Signals group and then go live with Miss Jenny, where they cover primarily the indices anyway and make those pips, because they're close to 1 million pips. Who ever heard of something like that? Close to 1 million pips? But this is what they do. They primarily trade this. But if you don't want to trade on your own, go sign up for the Signals group and attend Miss Jenny's live trading sessions. It's twice a week. But if you are going to trade on your own, please drop every trading system you have out there and simply stick with the Ocean Wave when it comes to the indices. This thing is an absolute beast. And I'm going to hit Control Y on this one. And look how many days straight you could have caught this arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days in a row of nonstop telling you, do not close this trade. It's still going. It's still going. If you are going to take a trade, stay in a buy. Stay in a buy. It was no brainer. That's the NASDAQ. Here's the S&P. Same exact thing. Look at the US 30. Okay. Here's the US 30. Bing, bing. See? Same thing. Okay. Here was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. So that means 2 weeks straight you could have been just sitting in one freaking trade on the US 30. Imagine the amount of money you could have made on that. Oh. So if this thing is setting up for reversals, I will be catching us to the downside if it does. But oh my God. Oh, that was some good money. All right, let's get to the last one, which is the gold. A lot of people like to trade gold. Goldie Hawn. All right, remember, when it was heading down, look how smooth that was. Now that it's heading up, it was very consistent. Look at this. Very, very consistent. So again, nice opportunity. So out of them all, to be honest with you, if it was me looking back, and I am looking back really for myself, and I'm going to explain to you, truth is, the indices, the US 30, the Dow, and the S&P 500, I'm sorry, the NASDAQ, S&P 500, and the US 30, gold, and the Swiss pairs, the CHF, those were the top winners from last week. So they were the most consistent, the most smooth out of all of them, in my opinion. So that tells me keep my eye open on those for the coming week, to make sure that, you know, I don't miss opportunities on, because I did miss a lot of opportunities on these because I just didn't take them because of news events. But checking out, if I would have taken the trade not knowing the news event, which one would have served me better? It would have been the Ocean Wave, and I could have taken advantage of these, and they would have went in the direction of the trend, which is what I'm trying to share with you guys. When news events and other big stuff is coming out, which one tells the truth? Reversal trades or trend trades? And clearly, hands down, trend trading, oh, y'all can't see my hands, trend trading, which is Ocean Wave, which it primarily does, it just simply catches waves as far as going with the flow of the trend. So that would have been the better option. So moving forward this week, they still have some news events, which I'll be covering in tomorrow's video. I think that's what I'm going to do for these news events. If I do even trade, I'll pull the trigger using Ocean Wave instead, just to be on the safe side. But a lot of these pairs are well overextended, so some of them will get some pretty good reversals, but I'll prefer to wait till midweek for that. All right, so this is my wrap up of this video, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Make sure you don't miss it, because I'm going over the news events coming up for next week. And again, if you want to go and get the Ocean Wave system, of course, you can always go to our website, which is Ocean Wave Trade. Hold on, let me show y'all just to make sure you see it. OceanWaveTrade.com. I think it is, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. So just go to OceanWaveTrade.com. And you can see me taking live trades. So if you ever have a question, how does the system work? I took 11 trades here on this thing. So you can see 11 live trades and what happened with them. The setups, and this is all you're really looking for. 1, 2, and 3. See? 1, 2, 3. To the downside, 1, 2, 3. Upside, 1, 2, 3. It's a very simple system. It does come with a scanner, so if you want to get alerts sent to your phone on potential setups, the scanner also comes with it, no extra charge, okay? All right, you guys. Otherwise, I will see you in class on Wednesday for our live class session, and I'll be welcoming any questions you have. All right, you guys, I'm out, and I'll see you tomorrow.